To put back the heart!
Well, now, I know you're kind of showing us water as a character. People don't think of that, but when it comes to Disney movies, everything is a character. So
when we were first kind of asked to do this, it was an acting challenge. So we decided to give a rig to character animation so they could actually animate kind of a bit of a sock puppet-like character. And then it was charged for us to actually turn that animation, that performance, into something that looks like water. So you can see here is we gave character animation, and this is what this would get approved by the directors in character animation. And this is actually, in this shot, there's actually two examples of that rig recreated. There's the one that puts the flower on her head, and there's the one that swoops her up. But these are actually two different examples of that character. So we took another step of actually taking this character and running water sim over. So you get secondary splashes and you get water flying off of the character. This is what it looks like in the final film. So you can actually see there's the secondary splashes, there's bubbles inside, and then there's the simming back into the natural water in the background.
Did not see that coming.
The ocean is a friend of mine.
Another example of what you would get coming out of character animation. Here we got Moana giving the water a high five. Water comes in with a little sassy attitude. And this is what the directors would approve out of character animation. And again, we would take this performance, run water simulation over it, put bubbles inside, and very often throughout the film, when the water finishes its performance, whatever it's doing with Moana, we often just let gravity take over, have it become natural water again. So you can see here, after the high five performance, there's the water just becoming water again, and that helped quite a bit.
All right, I'm out. Oh, come on!
Water's pretty complicated character throughout the film. Sometimes it's actually very wistful and whimsical. Sometimes it's actually rather imposing. So it was that was one big challenge we had, both with character animation and with effects, is how to make a giant water like this, potential tidal wave, not look like it's going to, take out Moana and her grandmother. So part of it's the gentle performance of character animation, and part of it is what we are doing in the effects department by not having this water simulate really, really big, by not having too much flying off. And also, you can see here how we sim the water against the shoreline, and water going up the main piece of the ocean performance as well. Hopefully giving that all a very, very integrated look.
Worth a shot.